Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pokemon channel. I'm trying out a new deck that I actually haven't played yet. Sorry, Link is... My life is a disaster, in case anyone's curious. Come on, buddy. Link's ass gonna come up on my lap. We have a puppy in the house now that I have been taking care of, and I got an hour off, so I was like, let me go record a video. It's hectic. It's not my dog, it's my parents' dog, but I'm taking care of him for the time being, and it's a lot. But I saw this. I'm actually gonna pull it up. It was made by Richie1705. I don't know if he's... Oh, no, not that one. Wait, what? How? Where? There! Richie1705, I'm covering it. Let me move that over there. Richie1705 got first place in a fairly big tournament running Greninja Zoroark. That's awesome. Like, actually awesome. Mind Jack is like a move. Like, the Zoroark has been in the back of my mind since it came out. Because it's good, but is it good enough? The answer has been no. So, Mind Jack does 30 times the amount of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So active does not count. So if they got 5 benched, it's doing 150 for 1 dark energy. That's pretty good. Not great. Probably not good enough, but not bad. Foul play, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, active Pokemon's attacks and use it against it. Now the reason why this one's a little bit more interesting and why it works is, I don't know why I'm still on this thing. Let me, not you. Wrong one, my bad. I keep clicking the wrong one. The reason why that one does work is because of Ignition Energy. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it at the end of your turn. So you could use it, and then you discard it. You have to. That's the way it works. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, for instance, 1 colorless energy, if this card is attached to an evolution Pokemon, it counts as 3 colorless. All of a sudden, whoa, that works really well with Greninja's Mirage Barrage, where you discard 2 energies attached to this Pokemon. You can just discard the Ignition Energy, and then you do 120 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. That wording is good because that means you don't have to attack the active. You could try trapping another Pokemon up there and you could completely avoid them. Shaman does shut that down, but doesn't mean it's bad. But it's good for that. And also Zoroark, being able to use foul play. Something... God, I can't think of something specific right now. But there's definitely moves like Dragapult's 200 plus 60 damage elsewhere that will be huge to copy. Plus it's a dark type, which there's a lot of psychic types going on right now. So it's not bad. Having that little... You have a fighting type, and you have a dark type attacker. You can attack with Pidgeot. It's rarely going to happen, but it might happen. But Greninja's in a good spot, A, because Mirage Barrage, like I just said, is really good against decks like Dragapult, where you can snipe 2 Dracloaks. That's huge. That's awesome. That's amazing. But Shinobi Blade does 170. That is a key number. A very good number, because that one-shots your boy Mega Kangaskhan. Also one-shots him with the stadium that gives plus 30 HP to basic Pokemon. It's doing 340 because of weakness. It's good. I'm excited to try this. Greninja is one of those cards that, like, should have been good for a very long time, but just hasn't. Same with Zoroark. It made me very happy to go on this morning and see this deck, and I was like, oh, heck yeah, I want to play this later. So other fun things, I mean, it's really just Xerosic and Machination. A lot of decks are running this now, which is kind of cool. Kind of annoying, but kind of cool. I like it. Grand Tree, this is our A spec of choice. It's a lot of reading. I don't blame you. Pretty much on any turn past turn 1, I think. I think you can't do it on your first turn. You can then search your deck for a stage 1 evolution of one of your Pokemon. And if you do that and evolve them in that way, you can then search your deck for a stage 2. So literally turn 2, if you have a Pidgey on the bench and you drop this card, you play it, you grab Pidgeotto, you grab Pidgeot. Really good. It's very strong. Now this also does work for your opponent. You got to keep that in mind. So that's why this doesn't see that much play. All right, my opponent won the coin toss and chose for me to go first. I'll take that any day of the week. I think it's better to... Not a good start. I think that is definitely the worst start. Fez, Budew, yeah. Unlucky. Ho-Oh. Shining Blaze, 100 plus. If your opponent has a Terra Pokemon on your... If you have a Terra Pokemon on your bench, this deck does 100 more. I guess that's specifically to counter Goldango? They can get the 3 energies on him using Charizard EX. This might be a Mega Charizard EX deck with Oricorio EX. Is there anybody Buddy? I think that must have... It's probably not an Oricorio Mega Charizard because I think they mostly run the Charizard with 80 on them. He's got 2 retreat costs, which is good news for me. But he's got a good start. I don't. We have to Lily's Determination, hoping to hit like a Buddy-Buddy to get back in this game. He doesn't know what we are yet, and honestly, one Greninja... Where were you last turn? One Greninja Mirage Barrage, all of a sudden, we're cooking with fire. Buddy-Buddy, give me... Do I have an energy? I do. Oh, we can actually leave him up there if I want to. But I'm thinking we Budew him? Zoroark is really good against Charizard EX. Later on, not now. I'm thinking about Budewing. I think we just do this. I'm not afraid of Fezandipiti getting KO'd. Even though I maybe should be. I don't know. There's a lot there. I could have very easily have gone for Budew, but then also we got the Team Evolution out, so I'm not afraid of Rare Candy. Got 2 energies on him. He's able to retreat. Oh, you're grabbing Tatsugiri? That's a really good sign for me. I think we might have just bought another turn. That was terrible ordering. I mean, maybe he was trying to get, like, a supporter to try and get another Pokemon on his bench. But, yeah, like, he could have thinned out 3 cards from it. That's not very good now, is it? That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I've seen better. I've seen worse. We're going to bring up you. I'm going to go ahead and bring you up. So, what are we looking for? What do we hope? I could have called for family. Maybe that was the play. Search deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Man. No! He's not KOing. He needs, like, Maximum Belt or something to KO my Fezandipiti. Okay. Oh, thank God. We got the Greninja. We got an energy to be able to retreat. It's the question of, do I want to actually attack with him this turn? Multiple questions. I could very easily attack with Budew this turn and set up for the future. I kind of like that. Let's retreat with you. Bring you up in Itchy Pollen. I want to try and KO with Mirage Barrage both of his his Pidgeotto and Pidgey and Pidgeotto. And doing the Itchy Pollen makes it more likely that he's not able to get the Pidgeot EX out. That I'm kind of okay with. Also, same thing. Charizard EX is weak to grass. I know it doesn't make too much sense. I am aware. I don't know if I want to be playing Grand Tree. I don't think I do. I don't think I want to Iono either, actually. I think I'm just going to play Battle. Prevent all damage counters from being placed on your Pokemon's bench by effects of attacks and abilities. You are not placing this. Discard 2 energies. This attack does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Battle Cage does not play around that. Or does not ruin that, I should say, I guess. Mirage Barrage, and we're getting rid of the Pidgeotto and Pidgey. We're not placing the damage. We are doing 120 damage. That's why we're able to KO them. Kind of cool, right? Wording is very important during the Pokemon TCG. Like any TCG in general, it's really important. But in a lot of instances like that, it's super important. That was really good for us. Charizard EX is now doing 240 damage. So yeah, we should be fine. He could KO my Fezandipiti, which would suck. But honestly, if he does that next turn, we should be able to Mirage. Ooh. 170 plus 120 is 290. Also, side note, just gonna throw this out there. Our boy Charizard EX here is a terrestrialized Pokemon. As long as Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all I think it's damage from attacks. Maybe it's effects? I don't know. I think it's damage or effects, but we can't really read that. As long as Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. So that's the same thing with, like, Mirage Barrage would not work if you attack Charizard while he's on the bench. If you attack him while he's on the active spot, that's fine. But on the bench, no. Same thing with, like, Marnie's Grimmsnarl. The 180 is fine. The 30 damage, you cannot hit, like, Forest Seal, Ogerpon, and things like that. Fezandipiti, yeah. Okay, so if I KO 2 here with the Mirage Barrage, hypothetically, of course. I don't... Man, I can't play... Can I? How many Pidgeottos do I run? I run a 2-2-2 line. I don't know if the other Pidgeotto's prized. Screw it. Oh, thank God. Oh, there's one Pidgeot EX is prized, I think. I don't think the other one's in here. Yep. So now we can Mirage Barrage. We can Boss's Orders, Mirage Barrage, and I think that's actually a really good play. And now he still can't get a Pidgeot EX up. I think this is good. So we're going to get 120 on the Pidgey and 120 on the Charmander. Both those guys get KO'd. We take 2 prizes. We have Pidgeot EX in play, which he can KO with Charizard EX, but he has to run through so many hoops. This switch. The switch is nice. He has to get this out of the active spot. He has to counter catcher or Boss's Order. God dang it. I was like, I don't know if they run Air Balloon or not. But I guess because they run Tatsugiri, it makes sense that they have at least one Air Balloon. Okay. He grabbed Rare Candy. So he's getting set up for next. Defiance Band! I did not think about that. Alright. Alright. We still have lethal. He gave me lethal. No, he didn't. I don't have Greninja up. Okay, so... Wait, why can't I use one turn each player's turn? Oh, I need... Because I played Frogadier, I can't get him up. Okay. Let's go ahead and... think about how I win this one. I kind of wish this deck had Blood Moon Ursaluna. I think it's kind of crazy that it doesn't. We have 2 still in the deck. I saw 2. I don't know about energy, so I'm just going to throw 1 in there. How can I win? I could do 170 to something. I think it starts with Iono. I think I have to Iono. I'm looking to, like, see... Counter Catcher doesn't help. Boss's Orders doesn't get me anything. Source Commander just doesn't help enough. Okay. Iono. The fun thing now is Charizard does not one-shot. Charizard's one-shotting Pidgeot EX, which is a problem. And because I played down the Grand Tree, he'll be able to get a Pidgeot EX up, I think. I think I lose. Because then he could just boss his orders, grab either the Fez. Yeah, I think I lose, but we're going to hope that maybe he doesn't run a Pidgeotto. Maybe the Pidgeotto's prized. Yes, I want to search for it, but I think I just lost. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll grab bosses. I mean, I don't think it matters what we grab, but I grab the bosses just because, oh, if he retreats, I'm fine. Maybe he decides to Grand Tree. Yeah, dude, the Grand Tree. Maybe what I had to do there was search for the Battle Cage. Did I get rid of the Battle Cage earlier? I did. Where's my tool? Does Tool Scrapper? Yeah. Does Tool Scrapper get rid of stadiums too? I know it gets rid of tools, and it... Like, there was an old card called Field Blower that used to get rid of either stadiums or tools. And I might be mixing them up. Ah, dang it. He also has, what, a 12.5% chance of... Actually, better than that. Because he could get a Dark Energy on the Monkey Dory, and then it's a 25% chance to KO my Greninja. 1 heads is a 50-50, 2 heads is a 25%. So, assuming that he gets the Dark Energy on Monkey Dory with this Arven. I swear to God if you have another one. Is today going to be one of those days? One of them there days? Oh, no. A 12.5% chance and he nails it. Alright, yeah, GG's. I genuinely don't know how the guy went 10-2 with this deck. This is an alright starting hand. I have things to do. But I don't know how the guy went 10-2 with this deck. This deck is not clicking with me whatsoever. That person I just think is strictly built differently. But I think I'm 0-6 with this deck now. And I think one of those games, I was in it. Like, I was fighting. The other ones, I've just been dead. I've just not been able to play anything. Luckily, Budew doesn't look like it matters too much. Honestly, I think we win this game. I think it's happening. I think I'm winning the game. If he doesn't do much more, we're Grand Treeing. Grand Tree, Evolve, Hilda for Ignition Energy, and, I don't know, a Pidgeotto or something. We kill the Dreepy and the Duskull, and all of a sudden, we're there. And he didn't even get to stop me. Oh, this is a dream come true. And he can't use Grand Tree this turn because we're going to kill both his Duskull and his Dreepy. Oh, this is... I understand this deck now. All I had to do was complain a little bit. Give me the Hilda. I want... Do I have a Rare Candy? No. Then I guess I'll take you. No, I'll take the... Sorry, I'll take the Frogadier for next turn. Give me the Ignition Energy. Next turn we can evolve Froakie, and then we can Grand Tree the Pidgey. Oh, man, this is... I'm having fun again. It felt so long. This deck has not been good. His Neo Upper Energy's gone as well. Oh, this is a dream come true. I'm playing the game. I think he's gonna concede right here. Oh, and I get another Ignition Energy. Play another Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Oh, you're in so much trouble. Get an energy on the Dreepy. Do it. Do it. That's fine. That's very random. I don't know why he would play the Hawlucha there. I mean, maybe he's trying to bait me into killing him rather than the other two. No! Not like this. Oh, wait, no, this is Super Nut. Well, oh, yeah, we have the Hilda. I was gonna say, we don't have the Ignition Energy. We have the Hilda, and then we have the Battle Cage to get rid of the... So we get a Pidgeot EX this turn. Pidgeot EX this turn, and then I'm able to Battle Cage, bump the Grand Tree back out. Oh, man, this is great. Oh, what a time to be alive. And I could Hilda for... I Hilda for Frogadier, and... Hey. Okay, that does change things a little bit. Dang it, I was about to have such a good turn. I hate you. I mean, if I had Air Balloon, we'd be in business. And I think I could grab that with Pidgeot EX. So I think I'm pretty okay, actually. I keep getting worried over nothing. I don't need to worry. I have Hilda. Give me the Frogadier. We'll do that first. Frogadier and the Ignition Energy. Give me my Air Balloon. And you can press the concede button in 3, 2, 1. Or not. Okay, I was really hoping that would work. Ignition Energy. Frogadier. I mean, heck, I'll play down the Fezandipiti just in case he goes crazy somehow. We're gonna go Mirage Barrage and kill both Dreepies. Because honestly, I'm not worried about the Duskull. I'm pretty okay with them. If he pops the Duskull, then I just need to do 30 and KO the Budew. I have Fezandipiti up. I have Pidgeot EX up. Try me. I dare you. I double dog dare you. This is what, like, I imagine the deck being like. This is the dream game that I've been waiting for. This has not been the average game. It's that this is the, like, the curve has been, like, down here. This game was up here. Like, way up here. He wasn't beating me that game. Oh, that was lovely. Okay, so I chose to go second. And this is interesting. If I'm going second, I should get the Zorua up. I think we're gonna Arven this turn. This is the first time that I've had like 2 supporters in my hand. Ooh, okay. Our main focus is going to be getting that Frogadier, or not Frogadier, Greninja up and killing things. Zoroark is also gonna be a good Pokemon during this matchup. Hilda's not bad. We got 3 supporters. How does this happen? I kind of forgot what I thought I saw. Neo Upper Energy. Is that why I thought we were facing Dragapult? Can I see? No, that's the Mulligan. Yeah, it looks like it's Dragapult. Yeah, it's Neo Upper Energy. Yes, it is. I saw everything in the... Okay, yeah. It's Dragapult. It kind of looked like it was a Gardevoir for a second with the monkey or the Psychic Energies, but no, it's Dragapult. That's fine. I mean, I think we just Arven, Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Try to get set up. Seems like the correct thing to do. Ultra Ball, anything. Let's go to all. Let's see the Pokemon. I mean, the Pokemon are the main things I should be focusing on. Like a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Get the Budew out. Do I care? Maybe a little bit. No, I think I'd rather just focus on getting set up with everything else. We have the Hilda, the Lily's Determination. Let's just get things out of my deck. I don't think I need to play the Air Balloon. I don't want to play the Ignition Energy. I could have done... Maybe it was worth getting the Budew, but I wanted to get another Froakie down. I don't know, that's interesting. We could have free retreated out to another Budew instead of playing the second Froakie, but I really did want to get the other Froakie down because I'm afraid of getting locked which we should be getting locked this turn with a retreat into Budew. But we have the Hildas to get... I mean, I think we Hilda this turn rather than Lilies. Strictly so that we could... Like, I think we're going to get item locked here, so we're not going to be able to hit Rare Candy, Greninja. The Hilda allows us to go grab an energy as well, so we're getting set up with that. He's just going to retreat and attack with Budew. He's got a decent start, but he's kind of like a turn behind. Not a turn. Like, he's just one Dracloak behind where he would want to be. As long as he doesn't get another Dreepy down, I think. Another good thing about this deck is the fact that its Fezandipiti is weak to Greninja. So, with Greninja, we can do 170, do 340 technically. Oh, that's really nice. Does that change anything? No, I mean, if he doesn't Iono us next turn, we get Pidgeot EX up, which just feels really good. Let's go ahead and do that. Give me... Water Energy? We have the Ignition Energy, so I'm not worried about that. We'll evolve that guy? I don't want to KO the Budew. So we'll do that. Boss's orders Neo Upper Energy Dragapult would be really bad here. Okay. I mean, if he's got it, he's got it. Like, there's only a limit to this. If I kill the Budew, that makes those odds go up by a lot because of Fezandipiti. And counter catchers in play. Right now, he has to have supporter be boss's orders, grab the Greninja or Frogadier. Do 60 to the Froakie, which really sucks. Having Battle Cage there would have been nice. If he doesn't have that, I think we're in a good spot. Because we're going to have, assuming that he's always going to have a Dracloak on his bench, and he's got the Monkey Dory there with 110 HP, which is enough for me to KO doing 120, which feels nice. So next turn, if I'm able to KO a Dracloak, or did he leave? If I'm able to KO a Dracloak plus Monkey Dory, I'm happy. If I'm able to KO Dracloak or Dracloak Dreepy, I'm very happy. Like, we kind of have it set up to where we're cooking. We're going to evolve. Is he gone? Okay, now that doesn't feel as good. I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm actually really sad about that. We'll attach Ignition Energy. We'll lose Determination. There's Greninja. Get the Frogadier down. I'm okay without those. Don't need them. Get the Greninja down on you. Retreat. I think that we want to get the Froakie down just in case. And now, I don't need to play Energy Search. Although I probably should. I mean, if we're being smart, I'm going to grab that for next turn, I think. Yeah, sure, why not? We're not... actually, yeah, we will play the Energy Search now, because we're going to leave the Budew up. So we might as well have that. We could attach it to Frogadier next turn. We Mirage Barrage, but this should just win the game. No questions on who to kill. Like I was saying, I wanted to kill the Monkey Dory if he got Dragapult up. But he doesn't have Dragapult up, so we don't... I just taking care of the two Dragapult threats is really good. I don't know what else to say about that. He's AFK regardless, but it feels bad because we were actually having a really good game. He was struggling. I was getting set up. This was like the second game where I've actually felt really set up, which is nice, but... Especially, we also got the Zoroark up. I want Zoroark to be good. I really do. I want to face like a Terapagos deck where Mind Jack does 210 to something. No. Yeah, because then we could KO. So if he gets 8 Pokemon on his bench, we could KO Terapagos. We can KO all the Ogrepons, the Fezandipiti. This attack does 30 damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So, like, Area 0 is kind of, not everywhere, but in a lot of decks right now. So, all of a sudden, it's like, Zoroark, that's really nice. But it's a 2-2 line, which has made this a lot more inconsistent rather than consistent. I'm not going to play the Xerosic. I'm just going to... I'm just here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. If you haven't liked the video yet, be sure to do so. Thank you for making it this far. This deck feels really inconsistent to me. There's obviously a big upside, especially with Mirage Barrage. Shinobi Blade is so consistent. Getting Pidgeot EX up is such a good late game winner, where you get whatever card you need at any point in time. Grand Tree is such an interesting card. It's so good and so bad at the same time. It feels very similar to Artisan, where it's good for you, but it's also very likely to be good for your opponent. So I don't know how I like that too much. The Ignition Energy is awesome. Like, this deck is fun. I don't like the Zoroark. I would definitely take these out for like 3 more supporters, it feels like. The supporter line is so thin. It's so thin. I don't know. I want more. Like, even like it's like 1. Okay, so supporter lines that get you things. 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, which is a lot, and I should be getting it more often. But I've just drawn too many dead hands that I'm just like, I need something here. I need something, because there's so many, like, there's 2 different stage 2 lines, and then we add in another 2-2 line of a stage 1. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. I'll say it, not feeling it. I would be very likely, if I want to keep going with this deck, I would probably run the Arven package or get TM Evolution in there. Up this to 4, 2 TM Evolutions, focus on going second, maybe even get something, change the A spec out to something that doesn't help my opponent so much. I don't know, Precious Trolley doesn't feel like it's a good addition in here. There's some options with this deck. I think that Greninja EX is very good in this meta. I do want to get it. I feel like this might be crazy. Add the Arven line and get Maximum Belt in here as well. Get Grand Tree out, Maximum Belt. All of a sudden, now we have no issues against things like Ogerpon with doing 220. All of a sudden, like a buffed up Kangaskhan one-shotting him pretty easily. There's some merit to that. I don't know. I kind of like the Maximum Belt. No, that's a me thing. That's a me thing. But anyways, guys, hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Get out of here. You knuckleheads.